I'm so excited. I'm really excited to talk to you about our mission trip to Clarkston this summer. It's July 9th to the 16th. Do we have the slide up? So last week, Pastor Thomas gave you some information, and I just wanted to flesh it out a little bit for you. I was part of the team 2014 and 2015, and it was such a blessing. Among all the things I want to talk to you about, I picked out a few things, and I'll focus on answering the question, can 5 days really make a difference? So just as a way of background, City Hope Community, which is the hosting organization, they do a lot of things for the refugees that were resettled in the Clarkston town, which is near Atlanta. And one of the things they do for the community is to run after-school programs at different apartment complexes in Clarkston. And this is a key way for them to connect to the community, build relationships, and to disciple the children over not just a few months, but over multiple years. And last year, City Hope wanted to start one of these afternoon school programs in one of the complexes where there was a very strong Muslim presence. There's a Quran teacher, some of the children even, they fast for Ramadan. So they really wanted to have a foothold for Christ, for the gospel in this apartment complex. So they asked our team to run a summer camp, which is a code word for vacation Bible study camp. And so we had time to spend with about 12 to 15 children there. And they come from places like Nepal, Jordan, even Eritrea, Palestine, Rwanda, and Iraq. So you really get a good cross-section of all the world in this town of Clarkston. So I wanted to move on to the picture slide, please. So the girl in the hijab, her name's Mariam, and she came with her younger sister. And their family is so strict about following the Islam tradition that they're not allowed to wear swimsuits. So we really wanted to take the children to the pool, but we couldn't. So instead, we chose a park that had a little water play element in it. So I just wanted to show you some of the faces that that we met and were blessed by. And that boy, look at the smile on his face. These children don't really get to go on these parks because their parents are working or have younger children to take care of and so on. Or sometimes the parents are they're too discouraged because there is a high level of unemployment or underemployment in this community. And, he's from Palestine. His name is Rami. And his mother was kind of interested in hosting this afternoon school program. So City Hope was really hoping that through the summer camp that, the bond will be really formed and that there would be a fruit out of that relationship. So actually, so we went in last July, and by fall, I think it's Rami's mother who actually said, yes, I'll host the afternoon school program. So they actually have an after-school program in this very highly Muslim community, this apartment complex. And some of the children, some of the Iraqi children who are Muslim started coming to the Sunday school that City Hope runs in one of the local churches. So 5 days do make a difference. And the next picture I wanted to show you. So that's the lady that Alex actually helped to sign up for government aid and also to go see a doctor. She had a really bad skin condition. And Alex and Pastor Thomas, they prayed for her because she had knee problems and foot problems. And she actually was able to walk better after their prayer. And she was really blessed by the time that Alex and Pastor Thomas spent with her and her family. So yes, 5 days make a difference. And actually, I don't have a good picture of him, but she has, many grandchildren. One of them, his name is Zaid. He's also from Iraq. And I noticed that he had a scar on his face, and it turns out while they were in Iraq, a bomb blew out in front of his house, and that's how he got the scar. And not surprisingly, he does have a lot of behavioral issues. But so these are the kinds of children you're going to encounter there. And the last picture we have is of Yusuf. He's from Ethiopia, I believe. And he has anger issues, and other kids didn't want to play with him. So in his heart, in his young mind, he really wanted to make friends, and he thought the way to do it is to buy ice cream for the older boys that he really wanted to play with. So these children, they need a lot of love, they need a lot of attention, they need to be taught acceptance and forgiveness, and that can only come from the gospel. So yes, 5 days really make a difference. And the thing is, it's a difference that can be made only if we show up. If we don't show up, the divine appointments that God has planned for us and for the children, it just doesn't materialize this summer. So I personally guarantee, after having been there 2 summers, I guarantee you will not regret it. So if you want to sign up, please pray through it. And there are some paper forms in the back by the offering box, or you can go on the website to apply for this mission trip. So I really bless you in Jesus' name. Thank you.